Welcome back, YouTube. It's your boy 253 Pure TV. Back again with another reaction video. Today we got streamers, I guess, worst reaction. One of my boy right here, Saucy.
Yes, sir. We back. You feel me? We back again. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Let's get right into it.
I was getting right with sex. God.
I don't give a. I know. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, don't give me a sorry. Give me my money back. Have him delete the video, or I swear to God, you have a lawsuit coming if that hits the internet.
It's in the back.
Let's start things off with the collab between Aiden Ross and Playboy Cardi, because it was something that both Aiden and his community were hyped about, since he paid $2 million and a Ferrari to get him to show up on stream. So everyone expected it to be one for the books. However, this couldn't be further from the truth, because Cardi showed up 2 hours late to Aiden's place, and from the moment he appeared, the whole room went silent, which is not like any other of his streams.
Cardi is here.
Real iPhone, no prices at all. Go run fast. Hey y'all, stop what y'all do. If y'all want a real phone.
Finally about time. It's that time, chat. So how was the Grammys?
He then just stood in front of the camera for a few minutes while Aiden tried to get him to talk with chat, since it was one of the rare occasions where Cardi made a public appearance aside from concerts and a handful of old interviews. And after being there for a total of 6 minutes, he said goodbye to chat and just walked away, claiming that he needed to go back to the studio.
But yeah, thank you so much. Pleasure. Back to the studio. 2024 music.
You leaving right now? All right, let me mute real quick.
Aiden tried to keep his cool, but as soon as he left, he gave 21 Savage a call and explained the whole situation while trying to vent.
All right, so Cardi came on today, okay?
Yeah.
He came, he was like 2 hours late. And, you know, I got him, you know, some money because Kick wanted to with him. And, you know, he came for 6 minutes, nodded his head like 5 times, and then left.
What?
Yeah. Yo, bro, just go watch it. I'm not trying to put you in a weird position. Just go watch it.
The whole thing quickly went viral, with everyone reacting to it and several blogs being written about the fact that he got scammed for $2 million. But the beef wouldn't last for long, since a few weeks later, Aiden FaceTimed Cardi while on...
Whoa, $2 million is crazy, y'all. I just wanted to let you know. That's crazy. Aiden really... Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody's scamming Aiden.
Stream as a way to mend things, talking about how they should do another stream together.
All right, yo, Cardi, say out of the stream.
Boy, Aiden was popping.
Yeah. Chat, let me know if you guys want part 2. Yo, Cardi, we got to do the part 2 at the warehouse. You got to come to Miami and come do it.
I bet so.
Are you excited?
You know me, I'm just trying to goddamn keep rapping, keep going crazy.
I need you to talk this time to me now, bro.
You know I'm shy as on me. You know,
I know, Jordan. I know.
And Aiden might have gotten scammed, but Neon almost ended up getting smoked after he tried to do a stream with Memphis rapper NLE Choppa. Now, things began with Neon and Sneeko having a double date with 2 girls, one of them being rapper Ruby Rose.
This is my good side.
I think it's my good side too.
All sides of my good side.
After talking for about an hour, they all decided to go to a studio, since Ruby had to record some stuff for her upcoming album, and there would be more of her friends there.
Gotta go to the studio, gotta run this up, man. It's about to be a good night, man. It's about to be a good night. We got a very special rapper coming on too. Ruby's got to make some music. It's about to be good, man. Get some W's up in the chat, bro.
One of the rappers who were at the studio was NLE, who had previously dated Ruby after they worked together on the song Hit Yo Dance. You can tell NLE didn't care much for either Neon or Sneeko from the way he looked at them, and the whole vibe changed as soon as he entered the room.
What's up, man? What's up?
Damn.
What's going on? What's good, bro? What's going on?
What's good, man?
Nice to meet you. Come on.
Hey. Good.
How was your flight?
After a few minutes, more people arrived, so they had to turn off the camera, but they left their mics on, and NLE went on to tell Neon that he messed up one of his concerts because some random fan got the hotel he was staying at swatted, and the show got canceled.
Hey, bro, you still one of my shows, bro.
Your show?
Yes, man.
Wait, what did I do?
You was outside or something. was supposed to be going. And then they seen that you was on live and they raided the whole hotel and the whole show got canceled.
You swat.
No way.
You got it swatted on God. I was supposed to get paid so bad too, so you look, you owe me some money.
Next thing you know, Neon's security guard had to get him out of the studio because one of the guys who was with NLE pulled out a Draco, and he didn't want him to be in the middle of all that if something went down.
Big black thing that was in the room with you, the heavy one? What are Draco? What's called?
Come here, Sneeko. I didn't even say bye.
You want to get shot with some machine gun? That sounds fun.
NLE was also the main protagonist on a collab with Aiden that went horribly wrong. This happened when Aiden invited a few other creators to stream with him, including IShowSpeed, Prime, and NLE Choppa, as well as a bunch of other people who tagged along with NLE, one of them being LA rapper Lil 100. Things were cool at first, with everyone just hanging around and talking about random stuff while NLE made fun of everything Aiden tried to do. About a half an hour later, things got more hyped up with Speed dancing in the middle of the room. To make things more interesting, he asked 100 for some money to make it rain, while Speed kept dancing, and people went crazy. People went crazy picking the bills up from the floor, including Prime. However, since 100 didn't really know who Prime was, he quickly confronted him about it for picking his money up off the floor. Prime then tried to defend himself by saying that he was from the south side of Chicago and that it was only $20. But when Hunted told him that he didn't care about where he was or how much money it was because he didn't know him to be messing with like that.
I'm from Jordan. I don't play about my money. I don't know what it is. Play about my money, boy. Twitch on jail. You talking about? Get down there and get the strip. I ain't got out of no jail. How many times you want me to tell you that? I ain't been to no jail. You want me to tell you that again? It's on Gray Street. What you talking about? Yeah, all right. I don't play about my money. Y'all back to twitching? Get back to twitching. Yeah. On Beezy. Get back to twitching. All right.
That nigga.
Talking about, man. I hate about my money. I don't know what it is. What's the principle? I don't play about my money. Don't need no put no my money. Like I said, $20? And I got a pocket full of money. I don't give a what it is. What it is. All right, bro. Stop talking to me, man. Boy. Is y'all twitching? Get back to twitching for somebody to get to twitching. I'm not playing with you, bro. You got my money down. My money. You want to get the twitching, bro? Chill. Get your people, bro. Grabbing my money, putting my money. That's his money. That's my money, bro. That's my money. You don't talk like boy. I call him little boy. Tell me don't touch your pocket like you taking something from me. Ain't nobody never took nothing from me in my life. Ain't nobody took in my life. But you got my money in your pocket.
The stream kept going after that, with NLE playing 2K against Aiden, but everyone was left a bit alert with the whole situation, especially given the fact that 100 is a part of the Great Street Watts game. In the case of Speed, his stream that went horribly wrong wasn't just a collab, but rather an attempt at scamming his viewers. It all began when he was reached out by the guys from a crypto company called Paradox Crypto, saying how they would organize a meetup between him and Cristiano Ronaldo for them to give away a bunch of PS5s to anyone watching. However, things quickly went left when a Cristiano Ronaldo impersonator showed up wearing a shirt that encouraged people to buy their coin, while they kept trying to convince Speed and his chat that he was the real one.
Open your eyes. Speed, welcome.
And it didn't last before everyone realized what was going on and started calling Speed a sellout in the chat for agreeing to do the collab in the first place.
This is just bad.
That is crazy, bro. Like, them comments like that, bro, is making me like, that's crazy, bro. The fact that ever make me, like, check, the fact that y'all like, that just sticking me like that is just crazy. I hate that, bro. That's so weird, bro.
The spamming was so hard that Speed muted his mic so that they would hear his conversation with the people behind the scam. But the secondary mic managed to capture what they were talking about.
No. Relax. If I listen to chat, you'll see no more scams. The mic is on. I know. I'm just trying to make it. No. Bro, you know what I'm doing, bro?
After the situation got out of hand, the project quickly fell off, and Speed tried to delete everything that tied him to it. But things only got worse for the company when the guy behind the whole operation started to threaten everyone who made videos exposing the scam.
See you little... I'm gonna come see you personally myself, yeah? For spreading all that fake lies on my name, you little butt. Watch when I catch you, I'm gonna smash your teeth in. Every single time you look at your face in the mirror, you're going to see your broke up nose bust up in 20 different places. That's what I'm going to do, that big nose of yours, right? You thought it was funny, innit? You thought it's funny. You can just troll mans on the internet. Oh, I'm not an internet guy. What you see on the internet is one thing. Oh, I'll come there and I'll slap you in your mouth. And the worst is, I'm going to put your name out, right? I'm going to screenshot your username right now. I'm gonna put 10 bags down. So anyone that shows me this guy's address.
Now let's move on to Fuzi, because there are a lot of streams that have gone horribly to choose from. But the latest time this happened was when he collabed with YouTuber Dub. The two have been doing a few collabs over the past few months, and almost every single one ended up with Fuzi crashing out in one way or another. The first time they collabed was when he invited DDG over to the studio to record a diss song on Neon called IGD, since he insulted Dub's son a year before.
You're a fraud. You're a Frank. Shut your mouth before I'm Sam Frank.
From there, Fuzi and Dub got together for a few other streams while doing random stuff, like going shopping in LA and just hanging around before he did the song with DDG.
I'm super hyped for this. I appreciate this collab.
Anyways, man, like I said, with my foods today.
Bring your agent into Monday.com. Your Claude, ChatGPT, and Copilot agents working side by side where you already work. Set permissions, assign tasks, work from the same context, and create team-wide visibility. So build an agent on Monday or bring the ones you already have and give them a seat at the table. Consider yourself limitless. Monday.com, the best AI work platform. Start a free trial today.
The Traveler's Guide to Korea. The hottest destination ever. Pack your stretchiest pants. There's an endless array of flavors you can only taste in Korea. Upgrade your cloud storage.
Later, they collabed again with Dub roleplaying as Fuzi's assistant for the day. Despite Fuzi being extremely specific and demanding for what he wanted him to do, Dub still made his best to try and keep up with him. But it didn't take long for Fuzi to do what he does best, and while they were driving around, he crashed out on his crew for not backing him up in his music. And that was just the beginning, because when Dub went to get Fuzi a drink, he went off on him for not making enough noise when approaching the car.
Listen up, there's 0.4 seconds left on the clock in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. G7 shooters are down by 2 or 3 wins here. The coach looks at you, I'm the coach. Hi, Dub.
Dub went to get Fuzi a drink, he went off on him for not making enough noise when approaching the car.
Listen up, there's 0.4 seconds left on the clock in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. G7 shooters are down by 2 or 3 wins here. The coach looks at you, I'm the coach. Hi, Dub. I know he can make the shot. He's my star. But I want to build a new one. I want you to become a star today. So I want you to take the final shot. Are you gonna take it or are you gonna?
0.4 left on the clock.
Welcome to G7. Listen, you're allowed 3 mistakes. On the third one, you're sent home. No severance package. You might get socked in the jaw. You're allowed to punch me back, but then we're fighting till the death.
Hasn't even read hooked on phonics. Doesn't even know how to read. Doesn't know when I'm freestyling. Thinks I'm talking in Arabic. The other day I freestyled to him. When I was done, he said, "I'm sorry, I don't speak German."
I just dropped my vape, dog. You have 7 seconds, and you're on 2 warnings already.
What's not? It's just on your legs.
You can't sneak up to a grown man's window in the dark, especially when it's tinted and you're black. I couldn't even see who it was. I thought I was gonna have to, like, it was about to be a fight to the death.
I tried to see what you did.
He playing it cool though.
They did get on another stream a few weeks later when Fousey wanted to buy a bike in Beverly Hills and asked Dub to hook him up. But he crashed out when the bike didn't turn out to be what he wanted.
This great bike, but this is horrible customer service.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You can't try to profit on a bike that's cost people their lives.
Yeah, I know.
You almost sent me. I thought the bike didn't have rear view mirrors. I asked him. He said, "Oh, I don't know. The bike right there has rear view mirrors. This bike has rear view mirrors.
Yes.
This is crazy."
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Sorry doesn't cut it. Respectfully.
Yeah, I'm calling the brands, and the brands can like.
Who's the owner of this store?
Yeah, I'm the owner.
I'm talking to you.
But it only got worse when he began accusing the store of trying to get him killed for not teaching him how to use the bike before selling it to him, until he finally went all out on them while Dub tried to calm him down.
Today, let us learn how to work the damn thing before you come pick it up.
But to be fair, you just kind of drove it out of the store.
Did I not ask you, does it not have rear view mirrors on my live stream? I have it on 2 different cameras. Your response was, I don't know.
You asked me after you drove it.
I was away while asking you. I asked you right here before I pulled off, my brother. I don't give a I know.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, don't give me a sorry. Give me my money back. Have him delete the video, or I swear to God you have a lawsuit coming if that hits the internet. On my dead grandfather, if he uploads that video, on my dead grandfather, I'm suing the out of you guys. You almost killed me tonight. I want a full refund to my American Express.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because we asked the brand to come.
The brand. Honestly. Don't put the really this bike.
Just like with Aiden and Cardi, Lil Baby also ended up finessing Jack Doherty when they did a stream together. Back in October 2024, right after Jack crashed his McLaren and his career started to drop off exponentially, he was trying to do anything to stay relevant and get views. One of these things was paying $200,000 to have Lil Baby show up to his 21st birthday party and do a concert at his house.
What's up? What's up?
Jack, happy birthday.
Thank you, man.
What you been doing?
I already started. Yeah, just getting ready.
Lil Baby was the highlight of the event, with everyone waiting for him to get on stage and perform. But despite thinking he would entertain the party for the whole night, he only posed for a few pictures, did a mini concert of only 7 songs, and bailed as soon as he could.
Holy shit, we got a crew.
Say happy birthday, you say Jack. Happy birthday, Jack. Happy birthday, Jack. Yo, we got Lil Baby in the building. Hey, Jack, you ready?
Hell yeah.
Baby, you ready? Yo, Lex, you ready? Let's go. Right, we gotta turn him up, DJ.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Yeah, you know this song, Jack?
Yes, sir. Yo, Lil Baby, Dominique. It's Lil Baby. Love you, man. All right, bro, I'll catch you. I appreciate you, dog.
People were quick to start talking about it on Twitter, with some mocking Jack for paying that much money for just half an hour, and others praising Lil Baby for finessing Jack like that. About a month later, Jack responded by saying that he got sponsors to pay for the party, and he wasn't the one who got scammed.
Earlier in the month for 200, and then Polo G would be another 200. That's 400. I don't mean I gotta pay for either of them. I get sponsors to pay for my party so I can have my favorite rappers there and perform because I'm a G.
If only his sponsors could have also saved his career instead of having to stream on Party like the G that he is. But that wasn't the only time for one of his collabs to go horribly wrong, because he also had a savage encounter with Fousey of all people. Back in August 2023, Jack invited a bunch of other streamers to his house to do a collab, including Neon, Convy, the Island Boys, and Fousey. The plan was to do boxing matches between and just try and get some content out of it.
What's your name?
Jack.
You're part of the Island Boy?
No, dude.
Oh.
How do you
I was like, I thought you were Aiden's team.
Yo, you're dogs,
What?
bro.
You got a vape?
You put the dogs away, please.
This your house?
Yeah.
You doing it like this?
Yeah. But Fuzi had other plans and used his time there to let Jack know that he had no respect for him and that he wouldn't get anywhere if he kept trying to make money out of exploiting girls.
I shouldn't even be in your house. I'm here to tell you, suck my dick. I own you. I'm here to talk to the island boys.
No, if you guys want me to leave, tell me to leave.
Yeah. Fuzi kept.
Wait, how is everyone getting a new smartphone and high-speed data every month? If you're on
pressing Jack, and a few minutes later, he went off on his whole existence before spitting on his shoes.
Right. Everything that you are in life is because of what you wear. You think you're the man because of this chain. You're 4'6", dog. You're shortish. You're ugly. You're not Connor Reynolds. You're not Bryce Hall. Nobody knows you, dog. You're a Z-list. You're a piece of... I spit on the ground.
Bro, there's no way you're real, bro.
I did that.
God, yo,
I did that. Welcome.
You need to be restricted.
After that, they tried to keep the stream going, but the conflict shifted to the Island Boys going against Neon, which just gave them all the more reason to have the boxing match.
Chill! Chill. No, sign that waiver first, buddy.
I gotta get on my mission. No, listen, there's no need.
Exactly, there's no need.
No, listen.
Don't try to shake his hand yet.
No, he's not. No.
Yo, after a fight, when I was in junior high,
Bro,
after you fight, I got my kicked in front of my crush. But you know what? Wait, I'm teaching this kid how to be a man.
When the fight ended, Fuzi tried to get people hyped up, which just led things between Fuzi and Jack to reach a whole nother level.
Hey, give it up for Neon! Clap it up for him! What the f*** it up for him!
My bad. What about you? Stopped it, bro.
You on with the phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna edit that.
You did that to make him feel big. Y'all gonna stare here and not clap for him? Y'all are all betas.
Cheer, make this guy betas. God damn it. Beta said, hey. Yo, you're a little. Oh, you're a. He doesn't even have his kid money yet. Yo.
I'm beta.
Imagine being 33 years old. And get me some water bottle, Sean. Give me some.
You're lucky I made friends with your security.
We're going back.
Now we can't box. There's a whole...
And you would think it just ended up there with Jack kicking Fuzi out of his house, but about 10 minutes later, Combi got into it with the Island Boys, which ended one of the Island Boys getting smacked right in the face. So at least the collab had a happy ending after all. And let's move on to stable Ronaldo, because his collab with Bradley Martin also ended with a smack. This happened when Ronaldo went to Bradley's gym with Lacey to do an IRL stream while working out. In the middle of sets, he tried to joke around with Bradley, but he quickly learned the lesson of not messing with someone more than 3 times his size.
That's funny. That's funny. Damn, actually. Oh, I didn't know that was bad. My bad.
With so many guests in his streams, it's only natural that some of Kai Cenat's collabs have gone horribly wrong in one way or another. Like the time he had Blueface and his girlfriend Krishan Rock at the AMP house. They were supposed to just hang around and Kai giving them a couples therapy and then just react to some stuff.
Yeah, babe, stop playing with
However, things quickly got derailed when Krishan began fussing with Blueface after he mentioned being with a little person before her.
I was with a little person before. Oh, I don't like that.
Who? Was it a girl or a guy?
the question was that? Stop playing with me, bro.
So it was a girl?
I'm trying to relate shit, bro.
Why are you relating?
I told you I took self-defense classes.
Bro, what are you relating for?
And then they made up to mess with Kai over a call he had with XQC.
That's my boy right there, mother SQC, the GOAT. How you feel about him?
I ain't like that. Yeah, I feel like he just told you. I ain't like that. You letting that type of
Right. Nah, but he's my man. That's how we joke around. I call him come here.
Violation, personally, that wouldn't happen.
EVE Online is a vast universe.
Oh yeah, it's good. I'm gonna holler at you next weekend or something when you get back. I'm gonna get something special for you. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna get you right. You know, like the princess you are. I'm gonna get your hair done, get your mascara done, everything done. Yeah, I'm a nigga like that. I ain't gonna do too much talking though. I'm gonna do my action now, you know? I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna love bomb you or nothing. I just sent you the link so you can pay the $25 deposit so I can book an appointment for my hair. Alright, just send it right now, because I got it right now. Just send it right now. Okay, thank you, babe. Yeah. But is it 25 for you said for the deposit right now? Yeah, just so I can have an appointment. It's gonna be I'm gonna wear my natural hair. Alright, it's good. It's good. It's good. Have fun tomorrow at your family trip though. Yeah, my great granny coming over. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, spend time. My grandma's like 70 something. She's young. Yes, for sure. Spend time. Yeah, I just cut 3 people off. I've been on a rampage all night. What? For what? Because at the end of the day, bitch, I don't feel like you're supposed to.
Boo tomatoes.
But what really made the collab go horribly wrong was that Krishan randomly gave Kai's room a makeover with a new window.
This one work.
Yeah, because this one little. My bad, Chad.
Oh, baby, you put a hole in my wall.
You rich. You can fix it.
God, you just put a hole in my wall.
And Black Boy Max also had one of his collabs go horribly wrong because of some of his guests constantly trying to disrespect him. This happened during one of Max's In the Booth streams where he invites a bunch of rappers to try and produce a whole song on the spot. Two of the people he invited for this one were Fivio, Foreign, and Lil TJ. Things were cool at first, with everyone just vibing to the beats and hanging around. But it got a bit tense when Max had to ask Fivio and TJ not to be smoking, because the apartment had smoke alarms and they would ruin the stream.
Yeah. Oh, what happened? Stop playing the song? Hello. Stop playing the song. What'd you say? Stop playing the song. Who's smoking? Who's smoking? Yo, TJ.
What's up? Who the
Yo, this a B&B. You can't smoke in here. This go off. Yeah, I appreciate you though.
They seemed to get the message, but just a few minutes later, they were at it again. So Max had to let them know that they really had to stop.
Yo, bro. Yo, you can't smoke in here. This go off. Like, please. I appreciate you.
By the third time he caught them smoking, he told them that they had to leave if they were going to keep smoking, and Fivio had a final disrespect for Max just as he was saying goodbye.
Yo, I understand this shit was different. Y'all to the crack? No,
Look, Uncle.
it's in the back. Can you show them? No. Are they different? All right, brother.
If you've been in a car accident recently, there are 3 mistakes people make that can cost them tens of thousands.
But let's talk about Aiden again, because one of his streams also ended up going wrong when he collabed with Prime and Charleston White during the trip to Las Vegas. They were supposed to have a good time while hitting a bunch of casinos, but Prime and Charleston had several disagreements throughout the whole trip. And you could tell that Charleston wasn't very fond of him. On their second day there, things really got heated between them, with Prime calling Charleston out for something he did in the past, which led to the two getting into a huge argument since Charleston kept telling Prime that he shouldn't care about what he did with his body.
And I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. He's not. No, he changed my perspective. No, hold on. But why you worried? Why you worried about? As a man, why he worried about where I sit? I can show you my. As a man, why he worried about where I sit? But why he worried about where I sit?
It kept escalating to the point where they began calling each other all kinds of names until they both got up and squared up, ready to throw hands. But Charleston was ready to take it to the next level, taking out a bottle of pepper spray and a pocket poker. So Prime told Aiden to get him away in fear of getting poked up.
You into my but you into my Why? Watch out! What you doing? You.
Look at Aiden.
You a nigga. Yeah. You came and jumped in. You ain't gonna do nothing. What you gonna do then? I know what to do. Then I'm gonna throw the punch. Then I'm gonna, what you gonna do? Maybe you wanna get close. And I'm gonna spray it too, nigga. Keep talking, nigga. Spray it like you gonna do something. You ain't gonna do a motherfucker.
This went on until Prime finally got up and left when he realized that Charleston would definitely do something crazy if he stayed.
I'll play dirty. No, I'll play dirty. Okay.
What the f, bro?
Let's go. Hey, come on, wait, man. Let me go back to base right now. Bet me. Come on, dead homie. And
Bro. Jesus Christ,
I
bro.
got more than guns and everything, nigga. That don't mean what I mean. Y'all see what I mean? I got more than that, nigga.
And another time things went wrong for Aiden during the stream was when he tried to do a collab with Atlanta rapper 21 Savage. Because about 2 hours into the stream, they decided to play a game of cards while betting some high amounts.
Ace high.
You got 2,000.
I'm up 2 racks. I don't like that King of Hearts. I want to see that shit.
I said there's 21 Savage tested. Like 50 bands or something.
After a few minutes, Aiden was already down quite a bit of money, but when 21 went out for a bit, one of Aiden's guys realized that the cards were marked. 21 got back, he tried to press him for it since they had played for money, and the vibe quickly shifted from there until the stream ended a few minutes later.
Right there's a little scratch.
They're back onto
They're marked, bro.
They're back onto what?
These are marked. Look. Look, you see a little scratch right there? This one got it though.
What scratch?
You don't see right here? We can play that same game back right now. Look. Right, look, watch. They have it on each card. That one right there is a scratch. That one right there is a scratch.
On the next day, Aiden said that 21 called him up to set things straight, since it was his people that gave him the marked cards, and even went on to give back the money Aiden paid him to be on the stream, since he was sorry about the whole incident.
Right after the stream ended, 21 called my phone, and we spoke for like 20 minutes, and he was just saying to me like, I got the wrong people around me, and I'm sorry about that, bro. It's just flat out embarrassing, and I'm not at it all, and you know, I'm sorry, man, and all that stuff. And then he's like, send me your wire info, make sure you have the wire in the morning. He came through on it. I got the full $250,000, which is what we agreed on before starting the card game and before starting the dice, right? And the monkey. So we agreed on $250,000, and because that was his buyout. It was originally $400K, but I was like, you want a buyout? And then yeah, so he gave me $250,000 sent to my so it's not cap. I literally have the wire proof, but I gotta blur our information.
And in the case of Neon, his stream went wrong for much more than just a game of cards, since he got jumped by the celebrity he was collabing with. Back in November 2023, Neon did a stream with Kentucky rapper Punchmade Dev. The two of them went up to hit a few stores around LA to give Neon a new outfit more deemed Dev style.
Alright, so we're gonna get you right. I'm gonna try to match yours. Hey, come this way. With this. Throw this on real quick.
When they got the new clothes, they went outside to show it to the camera when all of a sudden a random guy jumped Neon. And Dev took out a strap to make him give him everything he just bought right before the stream turned off abruptly.
How's it fit, bro? I'm not gonna lie. This dude dead actually made me glow up on God. Hey,
Give me that. Yeah, they robbed him? You robbed Neon?
I'm so hungry.
After the clip went viral, people were quick to realize that it was all just staged for views, since Neon is known for trying to pull stunts like this one, and they went on to call him out on Twitter. Now, if you thought Aiden couldn't have any other collabs go horribly wrong, you would be mistaken, since he also tried to do a stream with Trippie Redd and MGK to promote their upcoming EP, Genre Sad Boy. All of this alongside XQC to have 2 streamers and 2 rappers.
What's up, Alex? What up, Trip? You good?
Things got off to a good start with everyone just hanging around, but that's when Trippie got up and walked up to Aiden's desk. He grabbed a bunch of cash he had lying around and just tossed it everywhere.
Halo. I play
right now.
Halo.
You play the new Halo?
I play Elder Scrolls Online. I play Call of Duty. I play a lot of games. Why you got ones in here, bro?
Strip club money.
You ain't got no strippers in here.
Nah, I was getting right with. God damn. I was getting right with Sexy Red,
I ain't gonna lie, I can't let a stack of money sit nowhere. I got like post-traumatic stress.
After a while, Trippie quickly got tired of Aiden and X talking a bit too much, and he began to make fun of them.
my boy X got the energy.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm on 2 pouches of Celsius, of course.
The second pouch started hitting me too.
Yeah, I'm tweaking.
You feel the pouch?
There were probably no bad intentions behind what he did during the collab, since Trippie is known for being unpredictable. At least MGK was cool throughout the whole stream, with him even playing ball with Aiden as they were wrapping up. And speaking of streams going horribly wrong, Blackboy Max instantly had to find a way to cut and end his In the Booth stream with YB and Namir since the music was so bad. But his stream with DDG was one of the best, and they ended up making a hit song. So click this video to see the most loved versus hated Blackboy Max guest.
Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all like the video. Y'all make some comments down below. Y'all react to. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Road to 300 subscribers. We only about 5 more away. We're at 295 right now. So hit the like button, y'all.
300. Come on, let's work. Come on, let's work. 300.
Yeah, like,
Let's
comment,
work.
subscribe. Y'all like the video. We out here. Peace.